The peace of God and the God of peace. Philippians chapter 4 talks about both of these things. But first, before Paul talks about the peace of God, he puts kind of the theme behind Philippians here is he says, rejoice. Always. That means no matter your circumstance, good or bad, rejoice always. How? In the Lord. It's how we rejoice in suffering. We rejoice in the Lord. The Apostle Paul says it like this, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. The Lord's presence is available for all of us. But this life of contentment, this life of gratitude leads to a gentleness about us. Let that gentleness be evident to all. This word, rejoice, has a direct correlation to the work of Christ on the cross and the tomb. Because does rejoicing mean always be happy? No, it doesn't. Rejoicing goes further. We rejoice not because our circumstances and life is always peachy. We rejoice in the Lord for what he has done to us, giving us mercy, giving us grace, showing us his love by dying on the cross for us. See, the secret of contentment and peace and joy is that. And he gives us these promises that we can have. Here are the promises. The God of peace, the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds, all of who you are, your heart, your passions, your mind, how you think. All of these things can be guarded by this understanding that transcends what you and I can understand. Why? Because the last part connects all the rest in Christ Jesus. You want your heart guarded? You want your mind guarded? In Christ Jesus. This is how he starts here. And he goes on, it says, the God of peace. The peace of God, which he gives, but also along with the peace he gives, he's gonna give you his spirit. He's gonna give you his presence. The God of peace is with you.